So when we talk, we don't need to hit that, or do we?
No, that's just for the. Why can't I remember the thing? The noise control.
Oh. What does it do?
It just makes it quieter. Like push it and hold it until it turns green.
Volume,
oh,
right?
that's your volume. Yeah.
Traffic bearing 4 Mike.
Yeah, like push it. Like this.
Parallel of the runway at
there we go. You should have heard something.
Now it's a lot clearer.
Yeah, what the heck is that called? Why can't I remember
Noise
that?
suppression, I think.
Is that what it's called? But I thought it was like boys.
Well, yeah.
It's like a.
What are these other buttons for, so I don't accidentally?
They're for Bluetooth. You won't have to worry about those.
Okay.
Auburn traffic, Twin Cessna 8134 Quebec, 6 miles south, inbound for left traffic 25. We'll be entering on 45. 34.
At 7.
And Twin Cessna, this is 19441. It's Auburn.
Busy day.
Turning downwind. Do you have us in sight?
Below 12,000.
No, I'm out 6 miles.
Celsius.
Okay, well, we're just turning left downwind, basically right over Bell Road for a closed pattern, full stop landing. I'll be looking for you. Auburn traffic, Bonanza 42 hotels cleared, 25.
Automated weather observation, 18.
Auburn traffic, Decathlon 511 Ski is about 5 or 6 miles to the southwest inbound.
Might have a little delay on departure, all these people coming in.
Sky condition, clear, below 12,000. Temperature, 17.
Okay. We should be recording too. I've got a little GoPro up there recording our conversation. I should have asked you if you consent to being recorded. I could turn it off if you want.
It's all good.
Okay, let's go ahead with our run up. Bring it up to 1700. All right, so we have our flight plan plugged in here. We're gonna fly a track of 137. It's plugged in here. We're on 122.7, 119375 is our weather. We will monitor 121.5. There. All right.
Auburn traffic, Twin Cessna 8134 Quebec, clear 25.
All righty. It's going through, making sure we did everything. Okay. Let's put, I'm going to have to pump flaps. 1, 2, 3, and trim. Instruments we've set. Mixture is going to be on best power. All right. I'll hit the fuel pump when we get to the runway. I'm just going to see what this guy's going to do.
Auburn, Skywagon 2860 kilo base 25 Auburn.
All right, let's close that.
Auburn traffic, November 79893, 10 miles to the
Oh, he's turning base.
We'll be inbound for the 45 left downwind to 25. Auburn.
Auburn traffic, Mooney 3439 X-rays, holding short 25 for arriving traffic. That is a very short base. I've never seen anybody come in that tight on base. Usually they're like way over there, coming straight in.
Yeah.
Was he like maybe simulated engine out or something? Hopefully it's not a real engine. Pulled it off. We couldn't do that. We go too fast. I need a little
To make
more.
the turn, or what?
Yeah. The Moonies are notorious for just floating. They want to fly. Auburn traffic, Mooney 3439 X-rays, going to position and hold 25, Auburn.
Auburn traffic, Cherokee 32 Lima is 9 miles to south, north inbound, Auburn.
All right, wait for this guy to get up.
Clear 25 Auburn.
He is not. Auburn traffic, Mooney 3439 X-ray on the go, 25. Going to be a left downwind departure, Auburn. There we go. All right, the airspeed's alive. Instruments are in the green, pulling back. And we're in the air. Tap the brakes. All right. Gears coming up. Flaps are coming up. There's all of our drag is gone now. That's good. All right, we're going to turn 230 because of noise abatement. There we go.
Auburn Air Traffic, CHP helicopter 24 is picking up the CHP pad. We'll be taking off. Parallel taxiway 25 departure westbound. Auburn.
All right, CHP, have a good flight. And there's Auburn. I love Auburn. I love living up here.
Auburn traffic, Cessna 168, Yankee holding short of runway 25. We'll wait for the helicopter. Auburn.
Auburn traffic, CHP helicopter 24 is taking 25 Delta. Will be westbound departure. Thank you, Cessna. Auburn.
Auburn traffic, Mooney 3439 X-rays, left downwind 25, and I'm going to depart the pattern downwind, Auburn. All right, anybody
Auburn
else?
Traffic Arrow 31.
So now all these...
9 to the west, inbound, I'm going to make it a 45 inbound for 25 traffic. Auburn.
That's this guy.
Auburn traffic, Cessna 168,
that guy right
Yankee,
there.
taking runway 25, Auburn.
He's 1,000 feet above us.
Auburn traffic, Cherokee.
He'll be no factor.
5 to the north inbound, Auburn.
Wow, a lot of people.
Auburn traffic number 79893 is 5 miles to the south inbound for the 45.
All these people want to come into Auburn. So, yeah, you can zoom in, zoom out. You can touch them, and it'll tell you, sometimes it'll tell you who they are.
So that's us?
That's us, yeah. The big plane is us.
And then how do you know what are the other planes?
If you touch them, like touch that guy, it'll
The
tell
little
you.
arrows are other planes.
Yeah, the little arrows are other planes.
Auburn traffic, Cessna 168,
Wow.
Yankee. On the upwind, we're going to make a right crosswind departure.
I should have done a right crosswind, but actually if I did that, then we would have run into the other guy, so. All right, I'm going to lean it out a little bit.
How do I get rid of that?
Just touch anywhere else in the map. Oh, sorry, there's a close. Close, yeah.
Okay.
And then so as I'm leaning out, we're getting more, well, not more air, same air, but less fuel. So the fuel cools the engine. So as I lean out, you'll see the temperatures are going to go up. This is leaning it right now. So I'm reducing the amount of fuel.
33 Lima is overflying
Gonna
the field at
pick up a little speed, cool off the engine a little bit more.
Entry for left downwind runway 25.
All right, our fuel pump comes off.
Auburn area traffic, Cessna 12670.
And we will climb to 9,500 was my, yeah.
Can I turn your volume so I can hear you better?
Yeah, oh, and Nancy must turn it down. Is that better?
Oh, much better.
Yeah, this is yours. Both of these are yours. The inside is me.
Auburn traffic.
The outside is music.
About 4.5
Put on some music.
to the southwest
Yeah.
inbound on 45 left traffic 25 Auburn.
So you can play, that's music all the way down, that's all the way up. So that's yours, play with however you want. So you can see we are on our flight path now.
2 miles to the south. We'll enter 45 left downwind for runway 25, Auburn.
We are altitude, okay. And I also have, I can see traffic here. So that's 2 miles. We've got somebody behind us 2 miles, 2,600 feet below us.
Traffic radio check, Auburn.
The negative is
Below?
below, yeah. Positive would be above. 0 means they're at your altitude. And then I can
Wow.
I zoom zoom out, there's a lot of people around us, but they're pretty far. Like that's 12 miles right there, 6 miles, 12 miles. So that's traffic.
79892, 45
map
for 25.
is there. Terrain.
So, I recognize Forest Hill Road down there. And when I come in on commercial airplanes, they come right over here sometimes.
Uh-huh.
But are they like 10,000 feet or something, or 20?
Depends on where they're landing, but yeah, if they're going into Sacramento, they're probably about on a descent.
But don't they
Probably about 10
separate the
grand.
traffic between small aircraft and larger?
No, not between small and large necessarily. It's between your flight path. So since we're flying from 1 degree to, 0 to 179,
2 miles west.
we have to be an odd altitude plus 500. But we're climbing now, so we're going to be we just have to be visual, we have to look out, and this helps. But we definitely always have to be looking out. So odd plus 500 going this way, even plus 500 going that way. So that gives you, in VFR traffic, 1,000 feet separation between people like us that are just flying visual flight rules. Now, instrument is even, so, well, not even, but it's this direction would be even, not plus 500. That direction would be odd and not plus 500. So there's 500 feet separation. But when you're on an instrument path or instrument plan, air traffic control is vectoring you and they're looking for traffic. And you don't even have to look out the window.
Wow.
All right, it's still saying we're 30 minutes away. It's because we're climbing. We're going so slow.
Traffic 031.
Once I get up to the flight back is so much faster because it's all downhill. So let's see what airports are we close to now.
Down there. Like a landing strip.
That's Georgetown. C is 12305. Put that. All right, we're just listening to anybody in that area.
51 traffic.
I think there's another airport to our left.
Runway 3051.
I don't see it on here though. And then you can also hit flight plan, profile, and it'll show the terrain. So if we stay at this altitude, we're going to crash into mountains in 30 nautical miles. And we're 37 nautical miles away, so we still have to climb. I want to get us up to 9,500, so we've got another 2,000 feet. Yeah, that's not a runway. That's just, not sure what that is, like a quarry or something.
Or maybe they locked it.
All right, I usually like to keep it 1450 or lower on the temperature. We were 1470. I'm at 500 feet.
So is that 4 cylinders?
Yeah, and that tells me the temperature of each cylinder. Right in front of us, but they're 10,000 feet above us. They're descending though, they're 97 now, 96, 95. Big guy.
What are we at?
We're at 7,900.
Is
That us there?
Yeah, and if you want to center yourself so that it follows you, you hit that button right there. I say button, it's on screen. I was on my Mac the other day, and I forget what it was I was trying to do, but I'm touching the screen, and I'm like, why is this thing not working? Why is it not working? And I'm like, oh crap, it's the Mac. So we're going 100 miles an hour, climbing 500 feet per minute. Once we get up to altitude, and we're not climbing anymore, which we're almost there. We'll get up to like 150, 140 miles an hour. I've had it close to 180 when we came back from Oklahoma. And we were right on course. This right here, with the line to the left of us, means that we're right of course. We're going the direction of our course, but we're to the right. You look
parallel.
Yeah, we're parallel, yeah, but you can see we're to the right of it. So everything works together. It's really cool. And it's not that important when we're visual that I'd be right on course. If I was instrument, I would be more closely monitoring that. But I'd be spending less time looking out and more time looking at the instruments. All right, we're starting to level off. I'm gonna come down to 22.
You're leveling it off. It's not doing it on its own, right?
Yeah, I'm kind of pushing forward, and then I'm bringing the prop to 22, which is putting it in high gear. Numbers
Make
there.
sure we don't run into a mountain.
Yeah. Yeah, we're good. All right, now I want to put it lean a peak. So I'm leaning out. We're at 9.5 gallons an hour. That's a lot for this plane.
Into 3-4 uniform inbound.
This will put a little white dot when one of those hits peak.
500.
Is that your temperature again?
Yeah. All right, let's see what we are digital. Oh, climbing a little more. It's starting to get cold. Are you getting cold?
I'm fine.
There's a vent right there. It's sort of coming in through the cowling, so it's not, it's sort of warm air. I have one too. Just kind of open it or close it like that. All right, let's get our bearings on Tahoe. ATIS. 124725. CTAF is 122.85.
9 to 10,000 feet.
So let's see if we can get ATIS. 1, 2.
Fire traffic, 2 minutes to jumpers, 13,000 below. You swim cautiously. The boys overflight.
4725. Okay, we're going back there. There, that's CTAF. 121.5 is the emergency channel, which I monitor when I'm not on flight following. So if I don't have air route traffic control watching me, I just monitor the emergency frequency, and if anything happened, I'd call out there, and there's always someone listening. But I can.
The right one is what?
That's the common traffic advisory frequency for Tahoe. So when I get close, I'm gonna announce my position, which we are getting close. We're about 16 miles. So actually, I'm gonna go there now. Start listening for people, and then we'll plug in 124.725 here. 24725, and then this is monitor. That's communicate. So monitor. Squelch for volume, and we might not pick it up till we get closer to the lake. So let's see, are we going to hit any mountains? Nope, we're going to clear them by 1,200 feet.
Traffic, 2 o'clock.
1 mile. Oh, wow. Why is he's... Where the hell is he? That was a little scary. I was way too close.
You see him?
No. Should be off our left wing. About the same altitude. He's 600 feet below us. How fast is he going? 125 knots. He's ahead of us. There he is. Right there. Maybe he saw us, I don't know. That was a little too close for comfort.
South traffic, going to come forward 1,3 miles to the north over the shoreline, 7,000, right at the final 1-8 south.
All right.
Where is he now? He's going this way?
He's going that way.
Oh.
He's more in front of us, 700 feet below. He's probably going to go over the lake. There he is. He's heading almost over the water now. He has a little white plane. He's about 700 feet below us. He's right over the water now. Hard with the snow background. That was really close. That was one of the closer. That's what I love.
So
this.
Did he come up like that?
He was coming up. He's a highway. He was coming up behind us and underneath us. That's why he got on us so fast and kind of this way. So it'd be hard for us to see him. And he's a high wing, so he's having, probably having a hard time seeing us. But maybe he saw us. I didn't want to take a chance.
Stop traffic, Black Robin, short final 18, landing at the terminal, hub swap.
So I'm going to turn my music down. We'll try to get ATIS here. Still don't have it yet.
Yes, sir.
So is that blue one him?
Yeah.
That arrow?
That's him right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's a dam. I wonder what dam that is. All right, so we can also get the weather at Tahoe. So hopefully we pick it up as soon as we get over the lake, if we get over these mountains. I can, no, that's somebody else. 122.85, that's Tahoe.
So do these four comms represent these four? Like is that top left, comm 1, this one?
Yeah, this is comm 1. That's comm 2.
Oh.
This is nav 1.
Country traffic, Metro
nav
134
2.
Lima Charlie is 6 miles to the north, maneuvering for a left 45 for 02.
Yeah, but we're good. We are not going to hit the terrain. Oh, it's okay. So ASOS 124725. And we're on it. We're listening to it because I've got that. This is squelch.
Traffic temperature for is left base to country.
Okay, I'm going to squelch. Barely hear it. So
7,400. Lake Tahoe Airport. Automated weather observation 1843 Zulu. 030 at 0. Visibility 10. Sky conditions clear. Temperature 14 Celsius. Dew point -11 Celsius. Altimeter 313. For Mark. Density altitude 7,400. Lake Tahoe Airport. Automated weather.
Okay, I didn't hear all that, but I did hear 3013. So we go 3013, 107. There we go. All right, we can start to descend. All right, our ground speed is 121 knots, which is 140 miles an hour. That's the ground speed we're tracking.
What's the red?
Oh, why don't you see that? Because of that. There we go.
Oh, cool.
There.
What's the red engine warning mean?
Oh, it's the manifold pressure. See, you can't run 24, and between those numbers, I have to reset the red for this engine and propeller. I read the manual on the propeller, and so I need to go into the settings and change that. But it'll go between the red and green as you ascend and descend. But we don't want to run. The reason for this is because it creates harmonics with the propeller type that I've got. So I'm giving a little more fuel. You can feel the engine revving up. Gonna pull this back a little because we're descending. Oh.
Roger. 55 Echo.
All right, we're listening for Tahoe traffic now.
30 at 07.
07.
Temperature 14 Celsius. Dew point -10 Celsius. Altimeter 303. For Mark.
Departure to the north.
Okay, so we got somebody departing. I didn't hear what runway.
Traffic for Charlie, left base, 02, full stop, Nuttree.
Not picking up Nuttree. All right, we got somebody running along the coastline, right? He's over the water.
Automated weather observation 184 Zulu. Wind 03 at 07. 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 14 Celsius. Dew point -10 Celsius. Altimeter 303. Density altitude 7,400. Lake Tahoe Airport. Automated weather observation 149 Zulu. Wind 03 at 07. Visibility 10. Sky condition
I
clear.
got that.
And I was looking all over for this guy and I can't see him
Which guy?
down there.
Oh, right there. Yeah. Oh, trying to see him there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's hard. Wonder what this guy's doing. He gonna...
He's doing a lap around the lake.
South Lake Tahoe traffic, Mooney 3439 X-ray is about 5.5 miles from the northeast for straight in for 18. Any other traffic in the pattern?
I should have said Tahoe again. I'm supposed to do that. 3. Propeller's coming forward. Our elevation in Tahoe is 6268. So pattern 72. We're 86.
Gorgeous, huh?
Oh yeah, it's beautiful. Our sun was.
Traffic helicopter fully Marcel is 5.5 miles northwest over Cascade, 7,900 inbound call traffic. South Lake Tahoe traffic, Mooney 3439 X-rays, about 6 miles from the northeast, straight in 18 South Tahoe.
All right, we want to get down to 72. We'll see the runway here in a little bit. Actually want to get further than 70.
Mooney helicopter's looking for you. You should get to the shoreline before we do. Copy that. I'm looking for you as well. If I need to, I can break off. South traffic helicopter fully Marcel is 4 miles north to west over the shoreline, 7,300 extended right base for final 18 South traffic. South traffic and a helicopter. I'm going to go ahead and just make a left turn here. Let you go in first. We're really enjoying the view anyway, South Tahoe. Roger that. Thank you.
He's closer. I don't see him on here though. That gives me time to slow down. Yeah, our son was skiing heavenly, and I have a Find My app. So I saw him, and he was on that big run right there.
Oh, really?
At least that's where Find My said he was. And so I texted him, look up. Some boats down there. Oh, now I see him. He's on a right base.
The helicopter?
Yeah. So he is right on the shoreline. Should be like right there. He is 900 feet below us. I thought I just saw him for a second. If there's anybody else?
And Mooney helicopter has the inside. I'm over the shoreline. You're 9 o'clock. No factor. Copy that. I'll just come in behind you. It's Mooney 3439 X-ray, South Tahoe.
And South Lake Tahoe traffic, November Cessna 94045 Bravo, 6 miles to the south, inbound for runway 18, South Lake Tahoe.
I still don't see the helicopter.
South traffic, helicopter 40 miles south, 3 miles to the north, final 18, landing at the terminal, South traffic.
South Lake Tahoe traffic, Mooney 3439 X-ray. I'm 5 miles out for 18 behind the helicopter, South Tahoe.
All right, let's put some gear down. That'll slow us down a little. And the gear is down in 2 seconds. The most reliable gear on an airplane of this class. There's not even a backup for it. It's that reliable. I'm not kidding either.
South traffic, helicopter 40 miles south, short final 18, landing at the terminal, hot swap, South traffic.
Alrighty, I'm going to put this over here because we don't need it. We got a good speed, good altitude. Probably put it up to 15. All right, we have this thing called GUMPS. G is gas. Turn the fuel pump on. Undercarriage. U is undercarriage. Gear is under and locked. Mixture full. I'm going to keep it right here. And prop full forward, and our speed is, I can slow down a little bit.
Yes.
South Tahoe traffic, Mooney 3439 X-ray, 3 mile final, 18, South Tahoe.
Do you see the helicopter? I still don't see him.
No.
Yeah, I'm going to put some flaps down. Trim it out. He's at the end of the runway now. He's going to park near the restaurant, actually.
South traffic, helicopter 40 miles south, cleared in, have a taxi to the terminal, South traffic.
You think they'd clear those trees?
I know, right?
South Tahoe traffic, Mooney 3439 X-ray, short final, 18, South Tahoe.
And we're low, so we're going to get up. Zero 030, so we've got winds coming just a little bit from behind here. Tossed around a little bit.
Tahoe, you got a Skyhawk 172. We're going to be overflying the field and doing a left downwind entry for 18.
All right. Comes up, that comes up. We'll open that. Saving my brakes.
South Lake Tahoe traffic, Dakota 428 Charlie Tango is about 13 miles to the north. We want to set up for right traffic to 36, so we're going to wait till you guys are done using 18.
Probably better to do 36.
South Tahoe traffic, Mooney 3439 X-rays, clear the active, South Tahoe.
Let's see. Let's see if I can remember where transient parking is way heck out there.
And Mooney, this is Northwest Aviation. You just stopping us today or overnight?
We're just going to stop for food and be out by the afternoon.
Roger that. On your right there, there's a Bonanza if you want to park next to him.
Copy that. We'll be next to the Bonanza. Thank you.
you.